Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I just thought of making this video now and record what I'm feeling at the moment, but I just wish to inform you guys that I think I'm having forced labor. Yeah, actually, due to my last echography that I did here in Cameroon, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I was told that my due date is supposed to be tomorrow, that's the 2nd of April. But according to my last flow, my due date is on the 20th of April. But when I was in Dubai, the echography there shows that I'll be giving birth around the 15th of April. But when I came here, that was 2 weeks ago, I did an echography and I was told that my due date is tomorrow. So this evening I've been feeling some cramps down there. I've been feeling cramps around my waist and it comes and goes. So I just said let me update you guys. I don't know if it's forced labor, if it's the real labor. I really do not know. Okay guys, talk to you guys some more. Hi guys, good morning. How are you guys doing? So I just want to give you guys an update about my pregnancy. Today is the 7th of April 2020 and I am in labor guys. So guys, so I've been experiencing some cramps since yesterday, and as the hours are passing, it's getting intense. I didn't sleep the whole of last night. The contractions were coming, like I tried to track it, and some were coming like 15 minutes from last night, 15 minutes, between 15 minutes 7 minutes. I have not been able to track it this morning because I just woke up, and then I went to the bathroom and I realized the first sign of labor, which is the show for women that have been pregnant before and they have been through this stage. The show that they always talk about is the first sign of labor. I saw it this morning, so I showed it to my mom and she confirmed that yes, I am officially in labor, because yesterday we were just contemplating if it's labor or not, since I am 38 weeks based on my last menstrual flow. I am 38 weeks yesterday, so today makes me 38 weeks 1 day, and I started feeling that contraction since yesterday. But remember, I think on the 2nd of April I told you guys that I was feeling some contractions, like not really much, just little, but yes, it was very intense and it was coming like every after 30 minutes, and then gradually to like 16, and then in the night it was around like 11 7 minutes, and this morning it's very strong. It's really strong this morning. So guys, the baby is almost here. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see my baby. I just said let me let you guys know, and hopefully maybe I'll be able to film the whole process if I have someone to assist me. If not, I don't know, but I hope to film the process this time around. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you, boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi. So I should get up. Yeah, I'll get up, boy. I'll get up. Are you not the one who told me to come and lie on this bed with you? Hi, guys. Okay, I just want to update you guys that my contractions are now less than 5 minutes, and the app that I'm using, contraction timer, has advised me to go to the hospital now. Yeah. So I'm about going to the hospital. I just said I should let you guys know. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get you guys clips in the hospital, since it's a new hospital that I'm going to. It's just my mom and I. So I don't know. I'll talk to you guys later. It's coming again. Bye. So we're in the car moving to the hospital. If you saw me at some point, you saw me smiling. I could not laugh. Actually, I wanted to laugh because the person was driving us that was cracking jokes. He said to me that why people are busy walking in Dubai in the afternoon, I was busy doing the do with my husband. That's why I am in labor in the afternoon. That was his own belief, you know. To him, he believes that if you are in labor, if your labor begins during the day, that means you were doing the do during the day, and if it begins at night, that means you did the do. Oh my god, it sounds funny. You were doing the do at night. These guys, don't ask me what that meant. I don't even know what I've explained to you guys. But anyway, right now we're on our way to the hospital, and the pains came again. You could tell from, you can see my facial expression. From my facial expression, you can tell when the contractions are coming and when they are not, you know. So we finally got to the hospital around past 4 p.m. So guys, luckily for me, my doctor was still in the hospital, so he examined me and told me that I was already 6 centimeters dilated, and he was amazed at how fast my dilatation was progressing. So he then advised me to go out and walk a little so that my dilatation can move a little bit faster than what it was at that point. So at this point, I'm around the labor room. Yeah, where you see me now is just very close to the labor room. Then I went back to see the midwife after walking for a while. Then the midwife suggested that I should climb up the stairs. Yeah, as you can see me doing in this video. So I did this for like 15 to 30 minutes, and then went back to her to examine me, and she told me that I was around 8 centimeters. Then she said, okay, meaning the spots, it's working for me, so I should go back and do some more.
Go down, come out.
Can I say that's all the photos people give me to? It's also people in America.
So after the exercise, I went back into the labor room, and my midwife examined me and told me that I was already 10 centimeters dilated. My water had broke, and so I was still feeling the contractions, and this time they were coming less than a minute. And so they told me that, okay, you are set to give birth. Once you feel as to poop, you should go ahead and do so. That means it's the baby that wants to come out. So at that point, it was around 8 p.m. or so, or 8 or 9 p.m., between 8 to 9 p.m. And so we're just waiting for, for the cry of the baby, for that big poop to come so I can push out the baby. And we were all praying, and I got to a point where nobody was interested in filming anymore, cameras anymore. As you can see here, I was feeling so sleepy, and I was like, when is the baby going to come? And finally the baby came at 11:15 p.m. on the 7th of April this year. So after the midwife must have dressed the baby and cleaned me up, my midwife suggested to me that I should lie down for a while, regain my strength before going to my room. Hi guys, good morning. I just want to give you guys an update about my delivery. So I told you guys yesterday that I was in labor, and I was planning to come to the hospital. We came to the hospital and everything was moving so fast. I will still do a proper delivery story. Well, I'm going to tell you guys what has happened, what has been happening, and why I'm still lying on this bed. This is actually the delivery room, guys. This is how the delivery room looks like here in the hospital that I am. At the moment, I'm in the delivery room. This is the next day. I was in my room upstairs, but due to overbleeding, which almost took my life, last night, like 1 hour after giving birth, I had almost blackout, dizziness, I couldn't see, and they gave me some injections. I ate a little. Then this morning, when my mom was about giving me a bath, I had that heavy flow, heavy bleeding, and that also made me to be dizzy and weak. So they had to rush me to the theater to check. Since I had been operated before my first son, I gave birth through operation, so the doctor had to inspect the place, that let it not be an internal bleeding. I didn't have any tear down there. I gave birth normally this time, guys. I'm so excited to tell you guys about it. So he has checked everything and he has seen that there is nothing wrong. I'm fine, but he just requested that they should put me here in the labor room where it's very close to the theater and he can easily monitor me. So that is why I am here. Baby is doing fine. My baby is so cute. He's so quiet. He's doing fine. He's upstairs with my mom. My mom, oh God, guys, help me to thank my mom. Celebrate my mother for me. She's not well, but she's still taking care of me. She is not well, as in not well, seriously ill. She's still taking care of me, guys. That's unconditional love. So I just said, let me come here and tell you guys that finally I have given birth, and that's what has been happening, and how God has been so wonderful in my life. So catch you guys later. You can see the smile on my face, even though I've been feeling, body weakness and all that stuff, but my joy knows no bounds. All right, catch you later.